All right, let's get into this wild mess that's got the whole internet buzzing. Nicki Minaj just might have taken another shot at Beyoncé, and this time, she did not hold back. It all kicked off when Nicki hit Twitter and started retweeting some real shady stuff.
Anytime I play some, music, it doesn't mean that I rock with the person or whatever. I really want y'all to notice. I hate to have to say this. What we doing? Are we rocking with, or we ain't rocking with and that's why I loves them. That's why I loves y'all. But, so I just wanted to make that disclaimer. So everybody know from now till whenever, okay? Just 'cause I play a motherfucker song that I happen to be featured on, don't mean shit. See a motherfucker in the street and kick them right in the motherfucking throat. And then do more
First,
shit.
she boosted a tweet that said, "The official call girl video, I don't care. Wayne Gag City." And she threw in those emojis like she knew it would stir drama, but she wasn't done yet. She also reposted a video of her riding a dude like a bull, and she captioned it, "The bull I ride is not mechanical. Gag City." Now pause. Y'all already know Beyoncé's out here riding a mechanical bull on her Cowboy Carter tour. So even though Nicki didn't drop any names, the internet did the math quick. Fans instantly felt like Nicki was mocking Bey's whole Western vibe, especially after that call girl tweet dropped first. But let's rewind for a second, because this ain't even the beginning. Just a few days before that, Nicki got on Stationhead and told fans that just because she plays someone's song doesn't mean she rocks with them. And while she was saying that, her screen was showing her and Beyoncé's flawless collab playing in the background. Fans took that as a straight-up diss, like Nicki was definitely talking about Beyoncé. Then, boom, Miss Tina Knowles jumped in. She hit Instagram with a cryptic post that said, "It feels good to wake up knowing my faves didn't lose their minds like some people," and dropped a teacup emoji for extra shade. She closed it out with, "Y'all have a great day. Remember to ignore the ignorance." And baby, the Barbs went in on her. They dragged Miss Tina all over social media. And just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier, Solange popped up later that same day posting pics of altars on her page, which had people thinking she was throwing some spiritual smoke at Nicki Minaj after all that mess with her mama. But here's the thing. Fans are saying this isn't just about rodeos and IG shade. This drama with Beyoncé might actually be a cover for a deeper beef with Jay-Z and Roc Nation. Nicki's been out here dragging Roc Nation for months. She's even claiming she got scammed in her title deal, saying she was supposed to get between 100 million to 200 million, but only got around 1 million. That's a huge gap. And let's not forget, Nicki already blasted Jay-Z last year too. She was furious when he picked someone else over Lil Wayne for the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans. That decision did not sit right with her. So let's not forget, they chose Kendrick Lamar for that Super Bowl spot instead of Lil Wayne, and Nicki was not feeling that. So when you really look at it, this whole beef might not even be about Beyoncé. Bey could just be collateral damage in a way bigger war. But let's keep it real. We don't know what's been happening behind the scenes. Something could have definitely gone down between Nicki and Beyoncé in private, and Miss Tina stepping in like that? Yeah, that felt personal, like she knows something we don't. For her to speak up at all means there's probably been tension brewing for a while, and she had time that day, especially after Nicki threw shade on Stationhead. That wasn't just random. Tina probably saw that and said, "Oh no, not today." Now Beyoncé, of course, has stayed silent, just like she always does. She don't step off her throne for drama. When Bey responds, it's only through her music. So maybe she'll say something slick in her next track. Maybe she won't. We'll just have to wait and see what kind of heat she brings. But what do you think? Was Nicki really shading Beyoncé? Drop it in the comments and let's talk about it. But now, let's move to this messy next story. Because woo, things between Miss Nikki Baby and Jello just went from love and hip-hop to Law and Order overnight.
These friends are telling me personally that her and Leangelo have been sleeping together for the last 2 months. But she ain't gonna tell y'all because she weaponized her followers to go after him. So it looks weak and stupid of her. I want to see if she gonna tell y'all that she been...
This ain't just gossip. It's pure chaos. In just a few months, they gave us a whole marriage, a whole secret baby, and a whole divorce, all in 2025? Like, what is going on? So here's how it started. Nicki Baby and Angelo, aka Jello, got together around early 2021. They were keeping it quiet at first, but eventually the internet caught on.
Rashida girl, come to the front real quick. I heard Jello was filing for divorce while you're pregnant. That's crazy. And see, I'm not one to laugh at another woman's expense or pain, but it's the fact that a couple months ago you were on this internet laughing at Nicki, who was at home with a toddler and a newborn experiencing postpartum, and thought it was funny to get on live or record yourself with her child's father talking down on her. When you were the one he was cheating with. You were the side chick. And you were proud to be the side chick. And you were proud to get married. And you were proud to get pregnant by this man. Only to end up being a single mother before you even had the child. A single divorced mother at that. Okay? This is what happens when you think that you're the exception and that you can change a man. You cannot change a man. He can only change himself. Only him and God can change him. You thought that you were going to be any different from Nicki? You watched this man do his children dirty. And you thought he wasn't going to do you dirty? Any man that can do his child dirty can do anybody dirty, period. What did you think? And now you're in the same position. The only difference is at least he stuck around for Nicki to have the 2 kids. He didn't even wait for you to drop. Y'all keep listening to these pillow talks and letting these men stuff you up like a pillow with a baby inside your womb. What made you think he was going to treat you any different? I just had to say that again. And now you're about to be a single mom, and he damn sure not going to be present in that child's life, just like he wasn't present with the first 2 that you was
Then the drama started swirling about their age gap. Nicki Baby was born in 1990 and Jello in 1998. That's a 9-year difference. So when they first got together, she was 31 and he was just 23. People were already raising eyebrows. Still, they kept pushing forward, stayed in the spotlight, and boom, they welcomed a baby boy in July 2023. Things looked sweet on the surface, but behind the scenes, nothing but trouble. Then came December 2024. Boom! Baby number 2 popped up. A baby girl this time. On the outside, it looked like a picture-perfect little family. But somewhere between burp cloths and bottle warmers, everything got real messy, real quick. By February 8th, 2025, Nicki hopped on Instagram and spilled everything. She claimed Jello walked out on her and the kids, and the gag, he was expecting another baby. The internet was confused. Like, wait, didn't they just have a baby girl? And now he's got another one on the way with someone else?
That she was laughing at.
Rashida knew he had a girlfriend and she did not care. She said he didn't want to be with her no more. That's my man, my man, my man. She was posting him on the gram. He was posting her too. Let me tell you something about karma. What goes around comes around. And ladies, if you do not know this, and I learned this from a wise old woman, you cannot build a successful relationship with a man off another woman's pain. Meaning, how you get him will be how you lose him. She's pregnant. They got married. He's divorcing her. And she's still pregnant. Sick. Nicki Baby must be eating this up right now with her rich new man. Honey. You wanted that. And look what that did. Look what he did to his first child's mother. You thought you were gonna be different. And what's so crazy, right? Because we not forgetting about him because he is disgusting. You left your first child's mother when she just had a newborn and you doing this to her? Granted, wrong for what she did. This is her karma. But yours? yours is gonna be 10 times worse. And I hope they hit you where it hurts. Your pocket. Your pocket. Cause you out here bugging out.
But Nicki wasn't lying. She had the receipts. Turns out the mystery woman was none other than Rashida Nicole, a social media influencer and content queen. And this ain't no situationship. Her and Jello actually tied the knot behind the scenes on March 24th, 2025. Yup, this man skipped the breakup and sprinted straight to the altar.
Bugging out.
All right, there you go. All right, give us a little kiss, a little smooch, a little smooch, a little kiss. He's like, I ain't doing that. You gotta train him a little more.
But that's not even the wildest part. By June 2026, Rashida posted a pregnancy announcement. And guess who slid in the comments dropping heart emojis and a little lock? Jello. Like he was locking it down, playing perfect husband for a minute. Then bam, he dipped again. She was heavily pregnant when Jello filed for divorce. Didn't even flinch. According to court docs, they officially separated on June 15th, before she even announced her pregnancy. And by July 3rd, Jello filed those papers claiming irreconcilable differences and requested no spousal support. So while Rashida was soft launching that baby bump, Jello was soft launching divorce papers. What a mess. Fast forward, Nicki Baby shows up on Jason Lee's show and airs it all out. She made it crystal clear she's not taking Jello back. But then, the streets started talking. Rumors flying left and right that Miss Nicki Baby has been secretly sleeping with Jello for the past 2 months. Yes, after everything. Now people are saying she took him right back and that Rashida was just a rebound to make Nicki jealous. Fans of Nicki are livid. 2 kids publicly humiliated, and then he just dips for another woman? Meanwhile, Rashida's crew say she was straight up blindsided. 1 minute she's got a ring and a baby on the way, the next she's divorced while pregnant. And honestly, both of them might have gotten played. Because at this point, Jello seems like he belongs to the streets. No direction, no loyalty, just vibes. He doesn't know what he wants. And if he doesn't know that, how's he supposed to know who to build a future with? But what do you think?
Jason Lee's interview with Miss Nicki Baby was very entertaining. Messy, but very entertaining. He asked everything that he needed to ask. Because when it came to that whole Jello and Rashida situation, everything was covered. Apparently, this is not Rashida's first time being a side piece. She has, in fact, been a mistress before. She was having an affair with that baseball player, Tim Anderson, and got matching tattoos with him shortly after he had his 3rd child with his wife. And here's the kicker. She covered up that same tattoo with Jello's name, or like G3. Mind you, she got this tattoo while Jello was still with Miss Nicki Baby. Yup. Now that you and Jello aren't together, what are you going to cover up that tattoo with? The next victim's baby daddy? I will never understand the women who knowingly know that like this man has a family, he has a wife.
Did Nicki really take Jello back? And if so, are you even here for it? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Ask ChatGPT.